Three things you must do to stay very productive and active through your speaking. Now, what are the three things that you should always do when you really want to start speaking? And these three things are very powerful propellers to help you stay active all through your speaking. Number one is that you must always work on your breath. You must work on your breath. Now, this is the reason why before you even go out to speak, before you go to the stage to say you want to speak, or before you pick up the mic to ask a question in that place so you don't stay fearful and you can stay really courageous, you must work on your breath. Now, what you have to do, take about 30 seconds to breathe in deeply, breathe out, you breathe in, breathe out. So you take really deep breath, okay, and you breathe really well. And then you ensure that your breath systems, your lungs, and your chest are free, so that by the time you go on stage to speak, it does not create a form of agitation or you begin to breathe unnecessarily. It has a way to that affects your speaking. So what you do, you control your breath by breathing in and breathing out. Number two thing is that you must work on your digestion. Don't get to the point where you begin to speak and then you begin to gas up, you begin to do all these things. So what you do, you ensure that you take warm water, all right? You take enough warm water to the point that it frees your system, and as you begin to speak, you speak really well. And please really ensure that you drink clean water. Don't just let people get any kind of water for you and then you just drink it. Why? Because you must always treat your gift, you must always treat your speaking, you must always treat yourself as premium. Treat that speaking as premium, because you're delivering value to people and they cannot afford to see you not delivering maximally. So you must work on your digestion by taking enough water. By don't get to the point where you become dehydrated. Now, if the platform allows, you can always go there with a bottle of water, and then as you get on stage, when you get hydrated, maybe you spoke for about an hour, you could just take a little water if it is permitted. But if it is not, make sure you take enough water before you begin. Number three thing you should do is that you must take time to meditate. You must take time to meditate. So before the time, don't get so distracted, or before you go on stage, or before you go to the program, or to go to the event, or you go to the summit, make sure that you take time to meditate. And you must understand how to meditate. You can go online and check a video on how to meditate. If you really want to stay active, productive, you want to be able to deliver value back to back again and again, and you're giving them a lot of value, and you want to stay there to speak for a lot of time, take time to meditate. You must always create that time. Before that day, before the time you go up to speak, create sometime 10-20 minutes. Just shut your eyes, shut your ears away from the noise around, and then you take time to meditate. And while you're meditating, you could do things like plugging an earpiece into your ear, or maybe an AirPod, and then you listen to very inspiring sounds, very inspiring words. You could begin to give yourself a lot of pep talks where you begin to challenge yourself. I will speak and they will be inspired. My words go beyond all. My words inspire people. My words challenge them. The people listen to me, they concentrate, they support me, I'm positive in my words, they cheer me up, and then you begin to do those things to yourself. It has a way of preparing you well and making people really receive the things that you have to say. So what are the three powerful things you must do before you go on stage to speak? Number one, you work on your respiratory, you breathe in and out for about 30 seconds or more. Number two, you take time to work on your digestion by taking water, and do not take heavy food. Take water, warm water, and then you go to speak. Number three, you also take time to meditate. If you can use these three things before you go out to speak, it will help you stay really active, really strong, and then you have a lot of things to say for a very long time. If you got value from these things that have been shared, please do well to really like this video, do well to drop comments, and do well to also subscribe to this channel. And turn on the notification bell so you will be notified when I release a new video. And also, please do well to also go back to watch all of my videos that I've done on public speaking, on how to build confidence, on the things you should say in your public speaking, on the formula that helps you to speak really, really well, and you should use in all of your speeches. You can also do well to watch. Till I come your way again, keep inspiring your world, keep being exceptional, and reaching out the world with your voice. Cheers.